So we're looking at here, looking at all this stuff here. So also clean it up. Drug man, $30 at Taco R Us.
If you want it all,
damn Taco R Us. Anyways,
restaurants you love.
paying the bills.
Liberty Mutual accident forgiveness means they won't hike your rates over one mistake.
I try to get that haircut,
Liberty Mutual doesn't hold grudges.
but it's too
For
late.
drivers with accidents, Liberty Mutual won't raise their rates because of their first accident. You could save $782
Statue
on
of
home
Liberty.
Call
I do want it straight to the middle and corner like that, like he didn't have any problem with his ankles. What is that? Looks like a panky. Inf.
We decided to go with Bath Fitter after doing research.
Pay the bill.
Damn,
Damn, that's like
What
Decker
we didn't expect
Decker.
was to be blown away by the quality. And that's what happened.
Save
We
it,
showed up in the
marriage.
morning, and by the end of the day, we had this absolutely beautiful
Excuse me.
bathtub. It was
Caught
better than we
a
could have
virus.
imagined.
And it's guaranteed for life.
I actually love our bathroom now.
Save the
Book your free
marriage.
in-home consultation today. Call or visit bathfitter.com.
Oh, man.
Occasional bladder leakage or urgency.
I've had it.
Man, this is good. Why I gotta listen to
Bladder
this?
issues. Only Azo Bladder Control does what matters.
Bladder control.
It
I
supports
ain't
bladder muscle strength.
smell like you're itching all the time.
Hi, I'm Joe London.
Dumb.
Today's senior living communities
No
have never
tension
been better.
there.
With amazing amenities like movie theaters, exercise rooms, and swimming pools.
That's
public
like a
cafes,
meal every
bars, and
fucking
bistros,
month.
even pet care services.
That's
And
not
there's
even
never been
real,
an easier
dude.
way to get
Sequoia
great
is
advice.
not nothing
A
like
Place
that.
for Mom is a free
Dude's
service
hella
that pairs
rad.
you with a local advisor.
She
Help you
is
sort
playing
through
like
your options and find the perfect
Match
place.
by herself.
A Place for Mom. You know your family. We know senior living. Together we'll make the right choice.
Paying the bills.
Fact, we all
Damn,
love
that
video
door
doorbells.
is hella metal and
Voice assistants
heavy
have
and
changed our lives.
finger
We now
clamped.
control our home with a touch.
Damn, finger
Indoor and
clamped.
outdoor cameras help us keep
Why's
watch.
everything metal and
What our
cold?
digital lives. And hold tight to our loved
Clamp.
ones everywhere.
Must be soccer
And you
season.
know what's better than all these things by themselves? All these things
Reverse
together.
xenophobe.
Security. ADT.
That's just us. We're not him. Not just us.
Closed captioning brought to you by MesoBook.com.
All that.
That's all we do. With 9 offices across the country.
That's
Let us come meet
that.
with you. Call us at 1-800.
Just hope you don't die a violent death, you know what I mean?
Our breaking news: 49 people were killed and dozens injured in the terror attack. The gunman posted a white supremacist manifesto online. President Trump has offered condolences on the attacks, but says he does not see white nationalism as a rising threat. Let's bring in our national security analyst, Peter Bergen. He's a former FBI supervisory special agent. Dolly, is there an ascendant global white supremacist terror movement on the rise right now?
Wow, I said arbitrarily, it's just, you know what I mean, a lot of foreign people come into the United States has no place to say from New Zealand, to try to reconcile. But you take the United States example, people come in here and be like, oh, you're ignorant to our problems and stuff like that. You're naive to our problems. And you're treated like this, a reverse xenophobe from someone who wasn't even born here. Okay, so I mean, from arbitrarily, you catch a lot of hate from all directions, and everybody does. Like the whole political analyst before him said kind of charged it off to minority YouTube to be like such and such, and this guy is pigeonholing this statement and be like, okay, well, yeah, we'll charge too for reverse xenophobe. And so you catch these kind of incidents and these occurrences all the time, to where people the tolerance of people, and I don't know why he targeted the mosque. That was not you know what I'm saying. Okay, killings are killings. He's right. Okay, so but whatever information you have behind it,
Coming out of the far right,
and so
but beyond all that, I mean, if you look at the figures since
like what like arbitrarily, you know what? It's like you're saying, oh, you know what? Let's go with and stuff like that. And it's like, why is it? What is? I want to be. Green Day can't even sing. I want to be the minority anymore. I want to sing. I want to sing that. I want to be the minority now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even live in Berkeley. You know, Oakland, right? So, to me, it's like, it's a cast to where it's like, oh, okay, we're doing this in the name of this, and nobody in that position is around. You know what I'm talking about? So, in the reverse xenophobia, it's still your fault. You know what I'm saying? It's discrimination and hate. And it's racism, because it's like, just let them do it. Because basically, it's the hypocrisy you have a problem with. You honestly, personally, you probably have a problem with, your mom is she taught you good music. Oh, see, I'm counting. See how fast it got? It just fast to just shortstop it, and then discredit everything beyond that, to where the person on the other end is like, what was he talking about? Yeah, exactly. Just dicked around. You know what I mean? So okay, and so maybe this guy feels like, wait a minute, he was the minority in this because he feels like he's treated like this all the time, and maybe it's such and such, and he vented to the wrong people. Is what he probably did. Is what he most likely, he definitely did. Okay, so he etched that in again as a reverse xenophobe, and say, we don't have depression and stuff. When Osama bin Laden, it was your fault. It was your fault. 9/11 or whatever it is, and such and such. So, wait a minute. I'm not even from, what are you talking about? I'm not even from, like, Philippines. I'm from Mindanao or something like that. So you start getting into your history and stuff. You gotta start defending yourself from stuff from a position that you're not even fully aware of, from some guy who's, like, expert, who came over here to blame you for these things and such, and you're not even in a representation of a person who did these occurrences and did these occurrences, okay? So that's the whole hypocrisy of himself. That's how they position themselves. Every time they have a problem with my mom, they're like, okay, was it such and such? You should have been like on some medication or something. And so, I mean, it's like, you know what? Such is life. You have a problem with capitalism, obviously. Okay, because if it's, to be honest with you, the very tip top of it it still looks at it as a different way. Looks at it as a different way, okay? And I'm saying, so basically you're saying something like, you need a pie. Well, you need a pie in your face, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about such and such, and so, and you go start making these claims and stuff like that. And that's all it is around a circle of hostile conversation, hostile dialogue, a circle of it, where you're just encompassed in it, and this all you hear and all that comes out of your mouth, and everything that is reciprocated.
Would do what he did today.